you. Get an HSN credit card. You get a nice discount up front on anything you purchase, and then you get that extra flex built in, which is really cool. All right. So what did I say to you before the show? I'm like, this is so awesome.
It's brand new.
Well, everybody loves a cotton blanket, right?
And a cotton blanket.
I think we grew up with things like this.
Yes.
I know when I was a kid, my mom had 2 or 3 of these around the house. They have that classic cotton blanket
waffle weave design.
It's like this is the one that you would say, oh, don't forget to bring the blanket because we're going to put that on the beach and put our towels on top.
Yes.
It's such a really nice tight weave, so it keeps the sand out and things like that if you are using it as a picnic blanket. But it's universal. It can be used for anything, whether you sleep or,
exactly, and
right?
it's any size. That's what I love when we do these blankets. So even if you're getting this for like a throw for the couch, I always get the queen size. It's a big 90 by 90 inch square, and it's perfect. Beautiful colors on this one. Perfect for spring. We have white. We have this incredible blue, which has a funny name, Blue Pearl. This is Blue Pearl.
Blue Pearl?
Yes.
It's okay. I'm all right with that.
Look at the pink. Oh my gosh, I love the pink. This is really the color we're seeing so much of this season, and it's a pretty pink. Above that is yellow.
That yellow's awesome.
And we have taupe, which is a rarity that we get this almost like a light chocolate brown. Oh yeah, yellow is lemon. That was the other odd one.
You know what? I wouldn't call that lemon. I'd call that butter.
That is like butter.
Wouldn't you say butter?
Yes,
Rebecca, it's butter.
Rebecca's wearing butter, yellow today, And then we have the gray. It's a guy gray. It's a guy gray, charcoal gray.
That's a deep battleship. That's a really good one. But listen, the amount of uses are so numerous, it's ridiculous. So think about it. Like we said, if you're taking it as your travel blanket in the car, right? Kids fall asleep, you got a queen size blanket in the back, they can snuggle under and be all happy and you know, feel good. If you're taking it on a trip and you want to use it as an extra blanket where you're going, you know, you could bring it to a hotel. You know, hotels are always cold for a lot of people out there, and you can't get warm. You bring it for that. You can use it to, heck, you can use it to reupholster an old chair if you want.
Look at it on the bed.
That's pretty.
That's actually the navy and the white that we've layered on the bed. And what I really like, look at what we did. It's not even tucked, it's just laid across the bed. And it adds so much just style to your bed. Think about when you go in a hotel, there's always a great cotton blanket on the bed, right? There's always incorporated, whether it's layered on top, it's layered underneath. You know, these are blankets you can use year round. And let's talk about why we love a cotton blanket. It's moisture wicking, it's natural, it's breathable. It gets softer and softer the more you launder it. It's comfortable against your skin, and it's highly absorbent. So if you are a hot sleeper, this is that perfect layer, because it just kind of floats over you. It pulls excess moisture. I wouldn't need nothing else.
This in a sheet for summertime. It's perfect. But it's a year-round blanket too, because you can use it for layering. As I said,
I'm kind of a collector of cotton. I love cotton blankets.
Well, even on like football game when it gets cold out.
Yes, we just had after prom, kids out of the beach. You pull out the cotton blankets, you take them down to the beach. I mean, they're just, and they're washable. So you get this home, you're gonna love it right away. But then as you use it and wash it, and I want to show you one thing I'm always proud of on our blankets, because when I go shopping, the first thing I do when I see a cotton blanket is I kind of pull it. I want you to see how tight the weave is, because there's a lot of cotton blankets out there. You pull them and they just look like a spider web. They just open up.
It's a thicker blanket than you're used to. They're real cheapo cotton blankets out there. This is not that.
Look at that color. So pretty.
And this is, I wouldn't call this a sort of a girly pink at all. It's
like
kind of
a mauve-y pink.
Mauve-y, rosy kind of, like a mix of those. But
pretty.
it's really, really nice. And against the skin,
dusty.
You can see when you look at that shot. Yes, thank you for dusty. You can see when you look at that shot, you know exactly what I'm talking. I know you know what I'm talking about, because I bet every single person that's looking at this goes, I remember my mom, my dad, we had cotton blankets like that.
It's classic.
Well, because that's, you know, but you have to remember that before, you know, technology created microfiber and all this stuff. You know, in the old days it was polyester and whatever it was called, and not as well made as it is today, not as fine as it was today. But before that, all we had was cotton, and those blankets were prized. I mean, the thing would be tattered and beat up. You wouldn't throw that thing away. You'd be like, my mother would be like, no, don't do that.
No.
You'd eventually use it, and then at the end of its life, it would become the pet's blanket.
Right, exactly.
Right? You roll it up like 5 times, and your little spot gets to sleep on it.
What I love about something like this too is for your guest closet, for your linen closet, for, you know, you bring this out if you put someone on the couch or on an air mattress. This is a go-to. They're beautiful. Look at that deep navy against the white. And also, here's the thing, when you shop here, it's any size. So if you like a really extra big blanket, get the king size, even if you have a queen size bed, because It's priced the same. You get that better, that more coverage. And then again, if you want to use this as a throw, get the twin or get the queen because it's going to be much bigger than you would spend this on a throw at most retailers.
For $29.95,
right?
Are you kidding me? And then to be able to get a king calico, whatever the giant extra large size, that's a lot of material. It's a lot of cotton.
It is a lot of cotton. And remember, this is really tightly woven. It's a great weight. It really is it's not too thin, it's not too thick. And then let's check out the colors again. Blue pearl, white and pink. We have lemon, taupe, and gray. And then don't forget the navy that we had on the bed.
Yeah, I didn't even know we had the navy.
Yeah,
I love that navy because it's a true navy. It's a real deep color. So if you'd like these, grab them. Hey, quick reminder one more time. And Ellen will tell you quick in like